Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona Q. In a previous episode, we defeated Elizabeth and Margaret, and now we are very high level. We got 56, 57, on our guys. Around that level is where you want to be for this next boss battle. But before we initiate the boss fight, we're going to need some new persona. Actually, we're going to get one new persona, but we're going to get a skill card. That is going to be extremely important. First things first, let's register all those personas. And yeah, that's looking good. Let's go to Persona Fusion and search. We're going to need to make... Where on earth is it? That guy, there we go. Oyaman Tsununi. Yeah, we're going to combine Kirihime and Black Rider to get this guy. We really want to make this guy because once we turn him into a skill card, he will give us Power Charge. And at this point in the game, Power Charge, combined with Aigis' Suratensei and Orgia mode and Myriad Arrows, is just going to do a ton of damage. We also want to make Uriel, because Uriel's pretty good. I think I'm going to... I'd want to get rid of him, but I feel like we should get rid of Clotho, because Clotho's a very old persona of ours. Out with the old, in with the new, that's what I always say. We're going to pass on... I definitely went Marakunda. Marakunda will decrease our opponent's defense, which does stack with Debilitate. So you basically are -2 in defense if you get that on your opponent. And you never know when you'll need Medea Rama in case our Persona 3 protagonist gets, you know, his magic sealed. Let's check out. Okay. I don't think I need to do that yet. Let's go to Sacrifice and let us see. Let us take Sible or Sibel, I don't really know, and Raphael, and we're going to sacrifice those two to give a very large amount of EXP to this new persona, which will teach him Power Charge. And now if we register him in the Persona Compendium, yeah, we can keep summoning this guy and getting multiple skill cards from him. That's just fantastic. It will cost a lot of yen, but trust me, if you're trying to beat the game with physical attackers, you definitely want Power Charge on at least one of your physical attacking persona characters. Now that has been taken care of, let's check out which personas we got. We're going to put Uriel on Akihiko. He still does not have his next persona yet. Hopefully we'll get that soon. I guess we can... Let's give that to Fuka. Why not? Makes sense. And let's see. We're going to now give the Power Charge skill card to Aigis. Because, well, Mara doesn't have Power Charge and can't really learn it. With that all being taken care of, though, I hope you got some healing items and you're ready for an intense fight. Because today is the day. Enough stalling. There is one last guardian in the Labyrinth. And we're going to defeat him so we can escape.
There it is.
Stay away.
Huh?
You can't have this. You can't.
Ray-chan?
No!
What's going on?
It might be like what happened to us. If it is, then that's Ray-chan's shadow.
What?
The part of you that you deny and you don't want to admit, it takes form as a shadow. You have to face your shadow and accept that part of yourself. That's how we got our personas.
Then, does this mean Ray will also become a persona user?
I don't know about that. All I can say is that's how it went for us. Also, accepting yourself isn't as easy as it sounds.
It's a side of you that you hid and pretended didn't exist. I don't think anyone can easily accept that. That's why you gotta let the shadow say its piece, and let it run wild a bit. I don't think you can find the strength to accept that part of you until you do.
What does Ray-chan want to say?
Why? Why was I born? Why was I even born?
Who is this girl? What's going on?
Ray. No. We're not going back.
Don't go near.
What? Hey! I don't know what's going on, but looks like we gotta step up.
Don't worry, Ray-chan. We deal with stuff like this all the time. Hang in there. We're here with you. This is Ray-chan's.
Is fighting it our only choice?
Indeed it is. Best friend is no laughing matter. It may appear to be a fluffy bunny, but this guy hurts. First thing I recommend, getting Heat Riser on one of your characters, and then, well, you don't have to use Debilitate this turn, I guess. You use that next turn. It's not really a big deal. Primarily, this guy specializes in physical attacks. He also loves to buff himself. He will get 2 turns to your 1 turn. So watch out for that. Yeah. We're going to cast Masuku Kaja. Increase our ability to, dodge and hit our opponent. He's just going for some good damage, and here comes the second attack. But we'll dodge it no problem because we buffed our agility. I really recommend doing that, because if he can't hit you, he just doesn't really do a whole lot. Next up, let's see. Casting Shura Tensei would be kind of on the risky side. I guess we'll just toss up a death counter. Try and reflect some of those physical attacks. Well, not really reflect, but you know what I mean. Power Charge, second turn. And we don't want a Psalm's Kiss yet. Well, I guess we could. It doesn't really matter on second thought. Next up, a Debilitate for the best friend. Gonna heal up a little bit, because Shura Tensei, as you know, does reduce your HP by half every turn that you have it active. So you gotta watch out for that. Psalm's Kiss will hopefully connect to cost a... Okay, wow, we got magic and agility bound. That's fantastic. Debilitate coming through. At this point, the enemy has very low chances of hitting us. If he does hit us at all, I'd honestly be surprised. We're going to Power Charge with Athena, and after doing so, we'll lose half of our HP, which is why I recommend having the Vigor fob on Aegis. It's fantastic on her. She wants as much HP as she can get, and the best friend just keeps on missing. Hey, go ahead and do that, man. That's all that matters. Alright, buffs. Power Charge, healing breathing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just keeping track of our buffs and debuffs. So far, we're not doing a ton of damage. That's okay. I'm not going to use Orgia mode. I'm going to go straight for the Myriad Arrows because we do not want to pass up the opportunity here. That the enemy is agility bound. Agility bound does not last forever. It will eventually break out of it. So we're going to take advantage of it while we can right now. We're not going to do maximum damage, but that's okay. Myriad Arrows will still do enough with the Power Charge. Come on, Aegis. Show 'em what you're made of. Oh my gosh. I think we just beat him. Wait, what? How's that alive? I'm pretty sure we should have beaten it there. Oh, okay, I guess he's coming at... I mean, how much HP can he have left, though? He probably doesn't have that much. Okay, I guess still pretty decent HP. But we can make it a little bit better. Let's give her an antibiotic gel just to heal her up a little bit. Let's use he has, like, barely any HP left. Wow, kind of an anticlimactic battle. I was expecting it to go at least a little more exciting, but... oh well. Just heal up, I guess, in case anything crazy happens. Toss out some auto attacks. Don't assume he could be around for much longer. Izanagi will probably knock him out, since we get a crit. And if not, I guess... wow! That's it, guys. That's the best friend. Or is it? The best friend is not like giving up easily. In fact, he will revive himself and heal 100%, so you gotta do that all over again. No problem, though. our team is more than capable of doing that. We still have we're pretty strong still. All we gotta do is set up our Shura-tensei or Gear mode, what have you. Actually, no, Shura-tensei's still up, so all we need is power charge. Nice! I like that. So let's use Medea Haran just to heal up. And so far, this boss is honestly just extremely straightforward, extremely easy. Just use your buffs and debuffs accordingly. Agility helps out a lot. If you can even physically bind him, that's a bit scary, actually. You will use Deafening Roar, and here comes the Rabbit's Foot! It's gonna do a bunch of attacks, but luckily since we have increased agility, they're not really gonna hit too many people, and I just didn't take any damage at all. Healing Breeze is gonna go away, and so will Death Counter. Not sure if I'm gonna reapply that Death Counter. It didn't really help us out all that much. So use a Snuff Soul on our main character. Heat Riser onto Aegis, and let's see what I wanted to go for here. I do not have any buffs, and there are no debuffs in play, so I guess I'll just... I don't have it... crap. I don't have any SP for Power Charge, so I guess I'm just going to pass my turn and use an item on myself. We don't have SP for Solemn's Kiss again, so I guess I'll just use a lot of SP recovering tools here. Luckily, the enemy is at half HP. Doesn't actually heal up to full like I thought it did. Or maybe it did. I'm not paying attention. Not too sure on that. It's going to buff his attack, but that's not really a big problem. You can have the highest attack of all time, but never hit us, and it wouldn't really matter. And it's not going to have the highest attack of all time since we used Debilitate on it again. It's going to try and buff its defenses this time, but if you have Yu Norakami on your team, he has Dekaja. You can get rid... Actually, no, I think he has Dekunda. You can get rid of his buffs. It's not honestly that hard. Alright, let's just use another physical attack coming from Yu. Power Charge this turn, and we really need to heal Aegis like ASAP. We're going to get a Solemn's Kiss up. Yeah, let's use Medea Haran. Just to make sure Aegis does not bite the dust. We should go before her, and oh no, the Spin Slash. Luckily we dodged it. And Swordbreaker activated on Akihiko. Mother Harlot getting out that Solemn's Kiss. Unfortunately, it's going to miss, which is, well, kind of a big deal. We're not going to have guaranteed hits on the enemy. So that's sort of bad, but I guess we'll manage. 222 damage. Not a ton. That hit's okay. Power Charge is going to come out, and come on, Mara. We need you for one last battle, man. I hope you got it left in you. This setup does take a while, but, you know, you just can't complain with results. This is the fastest way to do a ton of damage in this game, and I'm fairly confident that this battle is almost over. He's taking a deep breath because I'm pretty sure he knows it's over. But no, that's when he's about to use Deafening Roar. He's trying to get a Poison Breath off. Unfortunately, it missed. Not a problem, though. We're going to cast Master Kukacha just to make sure that Aegis can actually hit as many Myriad arrows as possible. If she can do that, then we're golden. Another critical hit. Come on, Mara. You can do it! I think that's enough. Wow. And just like that, we've made mincemeat of the final boss. Can't say I'm too terribly impressed. That was honestly kind of a pushover. It's kind of weird. Anyways, Polydeuces is finally going to awaken into Caesar. So now, you know, Akihiko is going to get Conquering Title, increasing his crit damage. So that's pretty cool. And Yamato Takeri is going to get Megidolon, but not really sure why that's a big deal. Game's sort of over, so not sure why we'll still even getting EXP, but hey, I guess I'll take it.
Ray-chan, could that girl be another part of you? There are different sides to people. Everyone has some things about them that they don't want to face or admit. If it's all right with you, will you talk to us? Can't we share in whatever burden it is you're carrying?
I don't know. That thing's... it's not me!
Ray-san. Huh? Wait!
What is it?
A message card.
Please rest in peace.
That sounds kind of...
There are different sides to people. That must be true. But even with that in mind, some things cannot be accepted. Ray, I remember everything now. I am Kronos. He who has dominion over time. I came here to take you away.
I don't know anything!
You were always frightened of the labyrinths. You didn't dare go near them until they came. What you didn't want to brush up against was the truth hidden in the depths of the labyrinths, but you wanted to be with them. You entered the labyrinths you hated so much to stay with them, because you wished to be just like them. You wanted to return to where they came from, but you can't. You're different from them.
No! I'm no different!
I was mistaken then. You have to come with me.
Zen! Stop!
I'm going to restore your memories. Ray, I'm sorry.
What was that?
Your time has come. Come with me, Ray.
No! Hey! What's all this stuff about coming and going? I mean, you're upsetting her!
Ray is...
Don't!
Ray cannot stay here. In fact, she can't stay anywhere. The truth is, Ray is dead.
No!
Ray!
Ray-san!